Good morning and hello. This is Old Man Mordatih. It is 5:36 a.m. on the east coast of Canada, and welcome back to our Crusader Kings 2 Blood and Ice playthrough. Right now we are joining Snorri the Fat on his continuing quest for ultimate stability throughout the Scandinavian Empire. Currently, Snorri is drunk. He is humble. He is ambitious, diligent, charitable, gregarious. He is a socializer. He's a falconer. He's shrewd, and of course, he's a child of a concubine who's a flamboyant schemer, which is weird because he never schemes anything. Anyway, Snorri is preparing the kingdom for his son and his son's family. His son who has cancer. Oh my god, why is everybody so sick? Anyway, we're going to keep on going. Last game, we had finally succeeded in abolishing the council, which was fantastic. And now we're kind of like working away at increasing the rights of women, the tolerance of women within our society. My brother died of cancer. The cancer going on. Oh, look, we got a holy war going on here. That's right. To our south, we had King Angernau III, the Bold of Austria. Now, he comes of age next year in July, and he is getting hitched to my niece. Now, the great thing is they're both Germanic, so we just gotta need to find a way to help them out. They've got a couple wars going on here. Just kind of looking at right there. They're just having tiny little squabbles right now. There we go. Peace be with you. We request you honor your obligation and answer the call to arms. If we refuse, we lose a bunch of prestige and become an alliance breaker. We will accept the call to arms, and we're gonna get our troops up. Not too many troops. Just enough. So we're gonna send our boys down there. Looks like Saxony's pretty much gone. Oh, that's interesting. This chunk of land here belongs squarely to the Teutonic Order. Huh. Interesting. Almost tempted to go to war with them, claim that territory for ourselves. Kinda nice. Oh, that's interesting. A new great house has risen to the forefront of Venetian politics under Patrician Camillo of Di Bergamo. Now, what this means is the patricians are finally coming into power. And patricians are, if we look down here, and gosh, can't exactly remember how to check, but they're down in somewhere. And they are merchants. They're merchant princes, the patriarchs of the merchant of Venice, so to speak. So my troops are just finally getting into a position where I feel comfortable grouping them up. They want me to build a new land slot, holding slot, and it's way too expensive, so I'm going to say no. That would have cost me 500 gold around, and that would have put me into the negatives. So that's not good when you're going to war. We've got other problems. Oh, Years of planning. Burger of Munso from the court of Jarl. Jarl has raised an army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to go off and carve out a realm of his own. Well, good luck. Alright, there we go. Our guys are together. Let's take a look. Again, they really want me to lead this troop. I do not want to lead this troop. Alright, so where can I find some buddies to assist? Alright, so this is the land they're trying to take. Oh, it's quite a sizable chunk. Alright. So there's his troops over there. So I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over. I'm gonna put this on easy mode, so to speak. I'm really just kind of phoning this one in. When I get over there, I will have my troops link up with his. Just say, yeah, you guys, I trust you. Trust you to lead my armies around, decide where they're going to go, what battles they'll engage in. Though honestly, the war could be over by the time I get down there. Alright, where are my boys? Right up here. Helps if I unpause the game, huh? Alright, let's take a look. I am plotting on killing someone. Oh, I was plotting on killing that bishop. That's right. I'm going to cancel that plot. We'll take that territory by force if we really need to. Actually, why don't I go down here and try to get that little group of soldiers there. That should help. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders has improved significantly. Good for you, Commander. Welcome, Commander. Slip a little into the XCOM game here. Where are you headed? Like I said, you could cursor over moving troops and find out where they're headed and what day they'll arrive. People forming alliances. See if we can get there before he slinks off. There we go. Look at that. I contributed. Yeah. 6%. That's what I did. I'm a contributing warrior. Oof. Oh. The clans over here are starting to absorb each other, so that's interesting. Somebody in the comments of a previous video asked for some suggestions in regards to playing a nomad, and the fact is, I honestly don't know. I've never played with the Horse Lord mechanics, and honestly, I might a next game. I haven't quite decided what my next playthrough is going to be, though. Alright. Man, a lot of stuff going over there, so we're gonna... Oh. That's weird. Doesn't give me the option to link my troops up. That's very weird. Usually if there's friendly troops somewhere, you can just link your guys up with them and just kind of go and let the AI do its thing. Oh, here comes... Oh man. So this is the Crusade coming up to attack Austria, and I just don't see us pulling it off because they've got so many troops. so many. That's 11k, 2k, 4k. Alright. So, that's ended. Oh! The white bear. Saddle my horse. Why don't we have a holy order? Yikes, that is scary. And another one of my commanders has improved significantly. And what's this? Marriage? Yes. That's right. I wanted that marriage to happen. Oh my goodness. So what's happened here is why this guy pulled up all these troops. First off, he's got quite a bit of territory. Second off, it's a holy war, so any Islamic states or countries nearby that want to join in can. I just don't know how little Austria is gonna be able to pull this off. All right, let's get our hunting dogs and horses and go after that white bear, because that's what's important. Where are you going? I actually don't know where he's headed. Uh-oh. It was my own failure. I'll accept blame for not finding the white bear. Playing 20 prestige hit. Ooh. Burn the apostle. Oh man. So they got us. Alright, we'll just see how this plays out. Fun fact, not well. Oh, we are being crushed. Well, that's just ground to dust. Alright, so lowering my troops. And I've done my thing. I did my part. These guys can go to hell. Holy war. 20,000 enemy troops. I hope attrition takes you all. Oh, look. Interesting. I did my thing. Alright, this is another... Oh, this is a granddaughter. She'll focus on humility. We have too many scheming grandchildren right now. And I realized that a little too late. So, just to be clear, what's happening is our ally down here called us into war, holy war, and it's pretty rough. Kind of getting our butts kicked. They pulled in so many troops. I just couldn't believe it. It was like they had one stack of 10,000, and they have more coming up. And he's got a revolution going on over here that he's got to worry about. But so they still got about 13k, a little over 13k troops, and I just don't see it coming out. We're already at minus 40. Wow, that was great. Not minus 43% war score. I don't want to raise. I'm barely holding on my kingdom. I might be able to bring 5,000 troops up, but at what cost? I mean, my neighbors might decide to. My neighbors are solidifying more and more strong, and they might seize that as an opportunity to come in and get me. Look at that. This guy's actually a Viking. Well, we'll worry about that in a bit. Um, people usurping titles. A lot of crazy stuff going on here. I gotta pause here because I want to have my commercial training troops. Oh, and all this time, completely forgotten. Oh, 5,000 gold. 500 gold. 13 gold a turn. Let's look at hiring a mercenary group. We can hire these guys. The Irish band of mercenaries. You know what? No, I'm not gonna spend that much money just to... I mean, it might make me a bad religious, but I don't really care that we lose this holy war. Dragging me into this fight. This guy's right here that I'm a little concerned about. I guess I could just straight up conquer it. They don't have any alliances. What do I want to do here? Do I want to piss off the Teutonic Order? I think I'm going to wait until my troops gather up a bit more. Well, if these guys weren't complete idiots, they might have a chance at winning. But the fact is, they just keep... Oh, he's got another fight going on there too? How many wars is this guy involved in? Oh, there he is. He's of age now. Yeah, he's got... He's fighting with Italy? Why is he fighting with Italy? Yeah, Italy's declared a holy war. So they're getting attacked by holy wars on 2 fronts, which is exactly what I was afraid of. Keep getting these messages informing of people losing their artifacts. They must be people distantly related to me, but I don't really care. So this holy war is not looking good for these guys because they're fighting it on 2 fronts now. Italy, and the Catholic Church on one side, and the Muslim faith over here. Boy, it really wants me to keep abreast of the politics of these countries near me. I guess I should pay attention, but I just don't have the time. Alright, so what are you up to? Sneaky little Vikings. More alliances being formed in the shadows of this great war. Let's take a look at how my troops are doing. Still not as high as I would like. It's too bad. So, like, if we could actually pull out... He's liberating that territory. Actually, he's going straight in and attacking. And this is going to be a complete mess. Oh, they've all changed their mind. They're like, no, let's not go into a fight. Alright, so we're gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna keep territory right now. Again, I still can't go on a hunt. Apparently my health is just not that good. It's just not a healthy guy. And I got enough to... That's right, I want to upgrade things. Upgrade. Let's see. Military training ground? Actually... what I might do Save up and buy another castle. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to put purchasing things on hold for a bit. I'm going to buy another castle. Yes, that means I'm going to have to upgrade more things. But it's going to give me another holding. I can hunt 4 to 10 holdings right now. And I should be looking at building castles where I can. Because this is going to increase the number of troops I can raise. And I want to have a number of troops that I can raise that is independent of my vassals. Uh-oh, another son, sick. Oh, you're not doing so well. Poor guy. I hope all my sons don't get sick and die, and then I'm stuck with like some really shoddy, questionable characters. Oh. Huh. Well. My son and heir, and ridden with cancer, has been captured by the local. Has been captured during the Holy War. Fortunately, I have a grandson who has come of age and is excellent at being a steward, and definitely a better diplomat than his father. So, I'm gonna send him a magnificent painting as a gift, saying good luck with that. All right, let's take a look here. So yeah, we're gonna build another castle. That's gonna cost most of our money, but that's fine. All right. Whew. Oh no! My faithful and trusted hunting dog has finally taken his last breath. Long has he served you since you first received him as a puppy, but now it's time to bury your old friend. He deserves a proper funeral. I have this great image of sending a dog off on a Viking funeral. A lot of alliances being made. Making me awful nervous. The Irish seem to be doing alright. And good for them, huh? Alright. If you're waiting for those guys to get bored, you are barking up the wrong tree, buddy. You know what? Our days of hunting seem to be over. We're gonna go and settle into focus on my birthright, and that is being sneaky. We're gonna see. I can start plotting to free. If you take the intrigue focus, which is why I switched it over, plus 11, you can then free from captivity. So now I'm currently working to free my son from captivity. Mostly because I don't want to pay. Uh-oh. We have a peasants' revolt. Alright, so we're gonna have to get our troops down there. Would hire mercenaries, but I don't have money. Call my allies to war over this. It's kind of a douche thing to do. So we'll have the initial body go down to Skane. They'll meet up there. They will. Someone died, and there's a lot of inheritance going on. So they'll move down there and then group up, and then We'll appoint proper commanders and then send them over to meet the rioting peasants. I've approached the Empress at the court with my plan to liberate my prince. She sympathizes and may be persuaded to take the risk. For 10 gold? Yeah, okay. Ton. Uh-oh. Son of a gun. Alright. My son has died at the hands of this monster. I need to get revenge. Revenge. How will I get revenge on you? I guess I could just start plotting to kill you. Okay, so my grandson needs an heir. Needs a proper heir. We're gonna find an heir. First off, we'll take a look at some of those good traits there. Genius. Genius is an excellent trait. You're 25, and you're a genius with a 24 diplomacy. We'll just make sure my grandson has concubines, and yeah. That'll be very handy. Alright, so also I need to command her religious conversion, so she's not like, at least publicly causing sedition within our nice little community. Her children aren't gonna wind up ridiculous, foolish critters. And you know what? We're gonna gift him. We're just passing this down. The longsword. We're passing that immediately down to him. Just so, you know, he has that in his treasury and it'll help him get his points together. Alright, so we're going to... Alright, so they've got 34% of the siege done, so we're going to send our troops over to clear out this peasant rabble. Keep getting these messages saying, oh, during the transfer of power, so-and-so lost the ruby scepter, or something like that. So things are getting kind of bloody around here. A lot of alliances being formed. Alright. There we go. Beating those peasants up. Crush that revolt. There we go. So that peasant revolt is over. And oh man, oh wow, they just had a successful pushback there. Good for them, I guess. The rest of my sons are nowhere near the abilities of Fast. He knew how to handle his sword and would make a great field cure after my death. I have other sons. Maybe one of them can be worthy. 90% chance one of my sons gets Craven, and a 10% chance they get Brave. This is my ugly son. I don't have to worry about my sons. Who's this guy? I have a prisoner? I do have a prisoner. Oh, that's the guy that just had the revolt. That's right. Alright. So I'm just gonna double check to make sure I know exactly who's responsible for killing my son. So we're gonna focus our efforts in making this guy's life hell. So I'm going to deploy my Spy Master. And we're also gonna deploy my Chancellor. The Chancellor's gonna go over So Dissent. And hopefully that will cause him some no small amount of grief. Got a lot of dead wives. I'm gonna send his wife, the Empress, a gift. And I've added to him to my characters of special interest because I really want to get back at this guy. He killed my son. I loved my son. Alright, so my granddaughter is ready to hold. It would be a crime for her to not go into stewardship education. At 12, she has a 10 points in that. We're gonna really hope that she continues on with that education. My marshal has put forth a plan for experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer recently befriended. All that's needed is a little funding. 30 gold. Sure. The safety of the realm. And we get another granddaughter. Oh, this is the other twin. She'll focus on martial education. Pretty boss. So, this holy war is going on a lot longer than expected. Let's just take a look at our buddies down here and see how they're making out. Ah, look at that. They already have a kid. That's what I wanted to see. So, he's got tons of money. That's good. We'll just let it keep going. I'm not up to the point where I want to contribute troops again, but I'm getting close. Ah, look at that. My concubine is pregnant. Concubine is present. It just takes so long to get down there. Not entirely sure I'd be much help. Oh. Ah, there. Oh, here it comes. By the time I got down there, I don't think I would be much help. But this was not going to be an easy battle for them. They definitely lost several thousand troops. But I don't know. This war could be turned around. But I just don't see it happening. The armored chariot. You receive a report from the outcome of the military experimentation that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a large steel-plated chariot was constructed, propelled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from a revolving turret mounted on the top. This vehicle also had several ballista firing through arrow slits. Unfortunately, its weight caused a wooden bridge to collapse when crossing, and the invention was lost in the river, also killing the engineer. The marshal himself barely escaped with his life. We lose 10 military technology points, and there's a 33% chance that this guy gets maimed. So he's wounded. This guy's a kinslayer. Jesus, dude. Who'd you kill? Alright. Okay, so they're getting more troops together. That's good. But this war is pretty much over. There's not much we can do about it. Even by the time we get our troops together, they're going to take over that last territory to win. And that'll mean yet another peg. Another victory for those guys. Doesn't want. Oh, Saxony has switched religions. Isn't that interesting? Oh, I have definitely found someone to plot against. I'm gonna sprint some money around and make some friends over here. There we go. And what I'm doing is I'm assassinating this guy. The reason I'm doing that is his heir is a reformed pagan, and I want Saxony, regardless of how small it is, to be back under the control of proper Germanic pagans, reformed pagans. Look at them, they got like 7,000 troops. They might actually be able to do that. Whew. How do they keep doing shit like that? What's this holy war looking like? I'm like the only other person involved. And there's my new daughter, Infrid. I'm paying way too much attention to the goings on of that kingdoms to the south. What are you doing? Why are you over there? They must like have just been. They must be like deciding who gained in this war, and focus on one of their other battles. All right, so that war is pretty much over. I'm gonna just start ignoring it now, and we're gonna look into taking this one. But I'm gonna offer him vassalization. He said no. I'm going to declare war. And I'm going to just conquer Holstein. All right, and those a dick thing to do. I am gonna call my allies into it. Said he'll help. Good, I guess. Gonna raise some other troops we have lurking around here. Some of my vassals, not all of them. So, whew. Holy crap. They get 10,000 troops. What the heck? Well, that was unexpected. I think I have erred grotesquely. Well, that's unpleasant. So, I'm not too sure how the Teutonic Order was able to. They just keep pouring out with troops. How is this even happening? Oh. Let's see here. They're hiring a ton of troops. Well, at least this will drain their coffers. I hope. No, I don't want to disband my troops. I want to link them up. Yeah. Man, how much is their army costing them around? Can I find that out? Monthly balance of -2. So... So he's decided. The guy I'm planning to kill has come out of hiding. So that's good. Peace offer has been struck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna come down here, have a minor victory against these guys, just enough to increase the war score just a little tiny bit. Hopefully that'll be enough to get them to consider white peace. No, it's not. They definitely don't want white peace. Huh. Yeah, they're like, we've already run this war. Why would we give up? During this evening's council meeting, he's told us of a rumor he's encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far from here. The specifics of the information are uncertain, but perhaps it would be worth investigating. Yeah. Arrange that search. Huh. So I'm moving some troops over. Trying to get these 3,000 touchdown in here. I imagine it's not going to end well for me. Man, a lot of stuff going on with that Sultanate. Whew. Rough. He's already moving his troops down. Hopefully, alright, so pause there. We'll offer. There we go. We managed to get him to offer white peace again. We're gonna get our guys out of here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to pull out in time. Alright, but hopefully he'll accept our terms of peace. There we go. Before our troops got decimated, we managed to convince him to go to peace. Become all peaceful and stuff. I'm gonna move these ships over here. And once we get these guys back in our home territory, we're gonna lower them. But you know, I'm considering going raiding. Saw some people in a fair. I'm gonna ignore it. And lots of people losing their shit. Literally losing their shit all over the place. Well, not literally. Alright, so just kind of taking a look here. Oh, that's right. There are kingdoms up here that I wanted to, I can't give away my kingdom titles up here because they are all shitty little tribes. We'll upgrade that to a reinforced hill fort. That should be ready to go. I don't know why. Told Dora it was time to head home. She looked at me with a grin on her face and told me to race her home, leaving me to carry everything on my own. I race her. She never seems grumpy. She always seems to have fun in the world. That will change. Such a dour Viking. More clans rising out to the east. I'm gonna get revenge on this guy. I'll shadow the... Oh, hello. Only I was sneakier. Oh. Shoot. I was plotting to kill the Lord of Saxony, and then I canceled it. That was a dumb move. Alright, so this is one of my grandsons, and he is actually quite a bright fellow. Normally I go with their highest stat focus on, but I'm gonna have this guy focus on diplomacy, or etiquette, to increase one of his detrimental stats. Man, oh man. Rough times. Rough times for Austria. Alright, so we're gonna keep on trucking that way. This is another one of my sons. He'll focus on pride. I think going pride route will increase your intrigue. Oh, again. As I was saying, again, I keep on allowing people to become really sneaky and crafty. For some time now, I was worried that Marshall's progress were rather lackluster, and my worst fears were confirmed. As a consequence of his carelessness, an accident has occurred, and a large amount of the resources documentations was ruined. Why did I entrust the search to that miserly clown? There's a big setback in the rumored artifact, and I now see him as a useless moron, and giving me a negative 30 on my personal opinion of him. Oh, useless moron. Just taking a look, see what some of these guys want. Seats on the council and all this other stuff. And oh man, a lot of action. So this dude's like gluttonous, zealous, possessed. He's a dullard. That's just poetry's great. Alright. So yeah, the reason they must have been able to the reason they were able to you know what? The reason I'm getting all these pop-ups that are kind of irritating is because I've got this guy set on character interest, so I'm getting any pop-ups that were relevant to him. So we'll turn that off. Alright. Looks like, wait. Who are you? Oh. Alright, I'll accept. Looks like there's a civil war going on. Oh boy, buddy. It's not looking good for you guys. Alright, so I will lend what troops I can in this matter. Alright, so we're gonna push all of them down here. We're not gonna take these guys. And I probably got some troops up here, which no, I do not. So we're actually gonna try to bring the full force of our troops to bear, because if this war fails, the Germanic leader of how do you pronounce that? I want to say Austria, but I know it's not Austria. Austria, Asia. Anyway, he'll be displaced, and that'll be a major setback. Oh, new spy master. I will appoint. It's pretty old, so I'll appoint my son. Not as good, but he's a loyalist. Significant progress in the search for the artifact, but national levy size minus 25% until 5 years, basically. Ouch. Do it. I want this artifact. I'm committed. And oh man, these guys just tons of troops. Holy crap. Why has everybody got so many more troops than us? Is it because we're Vikings? Is that it? I'm not gonna leave that in. Man, we're just gonna get crushed. Come on, we can get down there. Damn it, we're not gonna get there in time. Oh. is going to be already over by the time we're down there. The fight is going to be over there. I think this is going to be a lost cause, to be honest. It's only a matter of time before they turn up, move to the north. They're suffering attrition at least. Well, so we'll keep laying siege to this place. We got some more troops coming in. We'll group up this body here. We're just gonna tell these three to meet up with the rest of them. See if we maybe can pull something off here. It's gonna give us a couple thousand troops. So they're already moving their guys in a defensive position. Lots of alliances being made. Here they come. Court chaplain. He's replaced. It's good. I'm gonna replace my steward. This guy. There we are. That's nice. The reason I replaced it with that eunuch, my court eunuch, is because now I have all loyalists sitting on my council. Isn't that nice? Oh, here they go. Here they come. Get these guys to join together. Last minute changes. Alright, so I don't see us pulling off this fight. We're on the defensive. They got twice the number of troops than us, and they're getting reinforcements. So these guys aren't helping out. Ooh, okay, aren't helping out at all. Alright, so let's see here. Natural death, age 62. Emperor Snorri feast in Valhalla at age 62. He died a natural death. A humble man, he never wanted anyone to make a fuss over his accomplishments. A godly man, Snorri's with Thor now. Emperor Tulir, being both thrifty and frugal, the realm will surely prosper under his rule. Long live Emperor Toril. Alright, so we're gonna first off, we got a lot of shit going on here. Just appointed some counselors who don't seem to really want in charge, so I'm gonna appoint this guy. He's a powerful vassal, he's a king. I got a lot of people who do not like me running around here. Oh, you would be a good chancellor. Appoint you as chancellor. Oh, you. Ugh, you're miserable. You're so bad. Appoint you as a seer. Spy master. Okay, and now my steward. You're a really bad steward, but that's just how it's gonna be. So we're gonna send some gifts around. Oh my god, that's so not good. Alright, okay, so let's focus here. Alright. So all these vassals really hate me. They desire kingdoms all of their own. Okay, so first off, we're gonna look at usurping titles. Alright. So this is basically let me forcibly take titles. I can usurp up to 10 of them. Quite a few. Alright, my heir, who also really doesn't like me, is unmarried, so we're gonna arrange it. We'll worry about that in a minute. We got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna set my crown focus to Western Gotland. Council is discontent. No kidding. I will that into play. I need to pick a character focus. Alright, so my biggest downfall is my diplomacy here. It's going to make things really difficult for me, so I'm going to focus on stewardship. And I'm going to have the ambition of grooming an heir. Apparently, oh, I actually don't have any direct children. That's awkward. Alright. So I got lots of opportunities to press claims, blah blah blah. Alright. And what really sucks is all these troops who could be at home defending my territory, but are instead embroiled in this stupid war. So we're going to... They're all running away. That's good. We got a dangerous faction cropping up, so let's see if we can... Let's see what we can do here. I don't have any children to marry off. I don't have enough money to bribe him sufficiently. Oh, maybe I do. Well, that's nice. Let's take a look at the threats. Alright, so I've got him down to 1%. That's good. Send him another gift. Send him a gift. That hopefully will work as well. Got him down to 2%. I got auto plots set on. I'm going to record a court position. Sorry, I stuttered a bit there. Ooh, mission runestone. Let it speak of my departed father, who never got a chance to rule. But he was fantastic. So these guys. Alright, this is the doctor we found. He's a renowned physician. He's a eunuch. So, yeah, he's a drunk, but whatever. He likes to party. That's alright. Partying's fine. Really want these factions to go away. Alright, good. Moral authority of the Germanic faith has really corroded. Eroded, you know, 6 1 half dozen the other. Alright, so I don't want the councils. So let's take a look here. Nobles like to pay more money. I'm going to move the tribal towards the center. There we go. And what I'm doing here is changing the obligations of my my vassals. Alright, so I'm gonna actually just lower these levies, just so I can start consolidating my power at home. Because let's be honest, we are going to need to go to war soon. The risk of war is very great, I should say. Look at this guy. Look at this one. Offered on aggression back. He won't take it. Let's start with the bribery. Alright, and we'll award some honorary positions. And I still want to set the non-aggression pact. What do you want? Anything I can help with? He desires a kingdom and he's ambitious. He's married to my aunt. I'm gonna gift him with a magnificent painting. Still not enough. Still not enough. Alright. So this is one of my sisters. She's gonna focus on education. Sorry. Stewardship education. which will make her fairly competent in it. That'll be nice. Still got an unmarried heir. I should do something about that. Well, let's take a look. Okay, first off, I need to start picking out concubines. So let's take some concubines. Should have did this right off the get-go. Let's look at our home court. You're 24, you'll make a fine concubine. Let's see here, take concubine. No, oh that's right. I found it just easier to do this. Gender, woman. Imprisoned, no. Married, no. Ruler, no. Adult, yes. Alright, so then we sort by age. And there we go. We'll start choosing from here. This one's 17. Has titles under her belt. But because she's a claimant, they won't allow it. Dang it. So we'll just take these top ones here. Take concubine you. And take you as concubine. Alright. That should give us 3 concubines. Oh! The rune stone has been raised in memory of my father Faust. 200 prestige, 100 piety, and some other nice little perks for having a rune stone. Alright, so there we go. So those are my concubines. So we got our concubines, and now we gotta hope that we can secure some marriages. So oh, he'll actually accept my non-aggression pact now. That's fantastic. Why did he suddenly... Oh, because I raised the runestone. Oh, that's fantastic. I completely forgot that improved people's views of me. So that works out real well. Still got this unmarried heir I got to deal with. We're just gonna let him remain unmarried. I think if Crest claims over this duchy, I don't think I can do it. Oh, his prestige is down. Oh, he's got a lot of allies, or more than I do. So I'm gonna take a little peek down here. So yeah. That revolt not going too well for our allies to the south. That makes me sad. Hey, there we go. First baby on the way. Life is good. Babies are good. Let's hear it for babies. Yay, babies. Okay. I'm really good at managing a domain, so that's fantastic. Alright, Tolier, let's hope you have a decent rule. Council's gonna remain discontent for a couple more years as they get adjusted to my rule. I've got it so all my vassals at least have a positive opinion of me. So that's nice. You know what I am gonna make? We're gonna marry you off. There we go. Solidify that realm. They're getting married. We can collect royal aid duty to pay for ceremonies. Yeah, I'll do that. It's everyone's concern. Get some cash out of this at least. More people losing artifacts and whatnot. Alright. So, we are going to actually put it up for now. Before we do, take a little look. Tolerance cannot go up anymore. Still quite a ways away. We are actually considered quite ahead for our tolerance. I'm gonna actually take a look at the realm laws. Got an upgrade too. Marginal status of women. So anyway, that's it for today. Next game we're gonna try to have things bring things together for Tolier. We're gonna see if we can manage to get his house in order. So far, it's been a pretty smooth transition, and most of that comes from the opinion from predecessor modifier. It's quite high, and it's gonna last for about another 10 years. So that's good. And basically, I was such a my previous character was such a well-received ruler that it just his legacy carries on. Alright, so thanks a lot for dropping by and listening. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.